Welcome to the How to Be Human podcast, presented by InnerG. Here we speak our truth and discuss anything and everything from social events to relationships and up to hot button topics. Pour yourself a drink, sit back and relax, because we're on with the show.
Hello, my name is Queen Rajah.
Bobby.
Jazzy.
Evan.
Amada.
What's going on?
Alright. So we're first going to start with what I call this or that. I'm going to give you two options and just whatever you prefer out of the two. Mm-hmm. Coffee or tea? Sasha?
Tea.
Both.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. I'm a bother.
Yeah.
But I'm having coffee right now.
Tea. Caffeine in general. I'm a reformed man. Apple juice.
I like coffee. I like both. I love both. And even mixed together, they're fantastic. But
Coffee and tea together?
It depends on what kind of coffee. Like, okay, you can. There's ways that it can be done very nicely. Yeah.
I like
there's
tea.
this fire.
Can we Google that?
Have you ever heard of this? There's this brand called like Fiesta Teas or Tiesta or something. I forget what it is. So they come in these cool ass cylinders,
Yeah.
and they're tea blends, and they're super good. Fireberry.
So you mix those with coffee.
With like a little bit of coffee, and it's pretty good.
I
It's
like
interesting.
tea as my base for smoothies. Black tea, because then you get that caffeine, but you also get the smoothie.
Bro, this was like an either or.
I know.
There's ways that you can mix it together and stuff. You know. That's kind of what we do, though.
Yeah, that's funny. That's cool.
Moving on. Black and white or color?
Color.
Black and white's and everything. And
Exactly. Spectrum.
yeah, I mean, black and white. Okay, black is everything and white is everything, and all the colors make browns, and so there we are. There's all the shades.
Bobby?
What she said.
Yes.
That's what she said.
Overthinkers.
Color.
Color.
Drawings or paintings?
Wow. Goes back to black and white, I guess. Like paintings?
I think paintings start off as drawings.
Yeah, drawings are fun.
Y'all cannot pick a this or that. Huh?
Not necessarily, though. They don't.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
all the time, but
You can
I
totally
was Paulus draw out his paintings before he goes out.
spray paint. They don't technically draw it.
both.
Painting. I'm gonna go painting. It's the color thing again.
Both.
Yeah.
Bothers over here.
I'm a bother as well, but there's a reason because it's like, for me, it's like, okay, well, it's like when I'm looking at art, I like to look at something that is really technical and detailed and stuff, and I love drawings that are like that because it's like takes a lot of work to get all of those little things and stuff with just the tip of your instrument and whatnot, and that's really exciting and interesting to me. So from an observer perspective, I really love drawings and stuff, but I also love to watch people painting and just like using color to create entire other worlds and or to show a different perspective with color and creating illusions of light with color. It's really amazing. I mean, because light or color is light refracting in a different frequency, you know, it's just like so interesting. So it's really a both thing. Neither is like superior to me, but and it's like, and then when we were like in the caves and stuff, our drawings were paintings at the same time and stuff. They're both kind of the same. They're both modes of expression. So it's like you can't separate the one from the other.
We reject your question.
Alright, next up. Dresses or skirts?
I don't reject your question, Paul.
Okay, you can't reject this one either.
A dress is the full skirt. Right?
depends on the mood.
Yeah. What you're going for? What pieces you got?
Damn it. The squirt.
Squirt is like perfect.
Those are fun.
I love
the
squirt.
blend.
They're fun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Squirt. What's going on?
Squirt.
Squirt.
They're shorts that look like a skirt.
Well, I like dresses. I'm gonna keep it short
squirts.
and sweet. I think about
Squirts.
it, but I like my dress. Body. Italian dress. Yeah.
I like dresses because they're simple. You just put one thing and
Yeah.
that's done. But then you gotta worry about maybe accessories and keeping the theme or whatever and stuff. But it's pretty solid because you got the theme right there in the one thing.
It's just, it's already an outfit.
Boys.
I know, I'm excited to hear that.
I don't wear neither.
No, but you can comment on what you like to see on your woman. Dresses or skirts.
None of them. Neither.
I prefer to see neither.
Evan?
I like to see my lady in a beautiful dress. I enjoy that. Classy. That's what I like.
Well, I
Have a dress.
I pick skirts.
Yeah.
I like skirts. I like full skirts. I like skirts and crop tops, and I like the long skirts, the whimsical skirts you can twirl, do all this weird stuff with.
Skirts are fun to mix with other things.
Yeah, I
and stuff.
love
That's why
skirts. You
can't
can
not
layer
have
them.
skirts.
So good.
Yeah.
I like dresses too, but skirts are really fun.
If only we knew.
Yeah, you guys just wear
Skirt
pants
vibes.
and shorts.
Men fashion so boring. Sorry.
Hey,
You got
they
killed,
created
though,
the
bro.
hill.
Who created the hill? That's right.
Alright, moving on. Books or movies?
Where'd they get the movie from? They got it from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Gotta read it, bro.
The movie is
Mine
not as
pictures.
good as the book.
I'm not going to read the book.
Yeah,
there's
but
that
I
too.
will not always read the book,
Yeah.
but not all movies are good.
Well,
Depends on the story.
They're both really fun to pick apart in like from a literary analysis point of view and stuff. They were so fun to just take apart and break down the different themes and what you think that this means and what different kinds of contexts and stuff. Because then there's stuff that the artist didn't even know that they were putting in there that's in there. It's really interesting stuff. How much of a work gets actually kind of beyond the artist's control of what the messages are. It's interesting.
yeah. I say movie.
Books.
We knew it.
We should do the game instead where we choose each other.
Guess.
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
knew your
Yes.
answer.
Cards Against Humanity. That's
Not
fun.
how the game
I just wanna
podcast
say-
game
For
goes.
y'all out there, I think books are cool because
Of course.
there's it's different from a movie in the sense that the story, the imagination plays out off the words based on like what's in your head and your imagination versus the full picture being shown to you already. So I think it's cool to see the full picture, but also books are like I get more imagination.
You get to be the director.
What
You're a great
about
reader.
animated
You're a great
movies
reader,
based off of books?
Yeah.
That's really cool. Like The Prophet by Kogaba.
There's like a lot, like when I was growing up reading, there'd be a lot of people I'd get a crush on the character in the book, and then they'd cast the person in the movie, and I'd be so mad at who they
They are
chose.
not as fun as they were in my head. They look, or,
The imagination. I get it.
Alrighty.
Next question. Pepsi or Coke?
Coke.
You're first.
Soda. Blasphemy. Right. Well, I'm gonna say, what was it? Pepsi? Dr. Pepper?
Pepsi
Dr.
or
Pepper. Yeah, neither of those bitches.
Pepsi.
Well, who
No,
owns
okay.
it?
Pepsi. They own each other. I think they're
I
They're
know
the
they.
same.
I don't. Coke. Pepsi.
I
I
Pepsi and Coke mixed together with Jack Daniels.
I literally can drink like all of the dark sodas, and for some reason, my mind they taste the same, except for Dr. Pepper. Like
No,
Dr.
I
Pepper, I
think
taste
you never
fruits.
taste the difference. I think Pepsi is more sugar, and then
I don't
Coca-Cola, it feels like it's not necessarily less sugar, but I think it's probably just more of a different flavor. I don't know.
Chemical?
The cola flavor, I don't know.
Generally speaking, Pepsi has a sweeter taste. Coke has a drier taste.
That's yeah.
Like what?
Soda connoisseur.
And you know what?
Sugar
I prefer the
diabetes.
Mexican. I prefer the made in Mexico glass bottled ones to any of them.
I
Glass Coke,
wish
glass Pepsi. I
either
prefer
or.
that.
But I like those, but I wish they had American portions. They're so
Little.
So
Beautiful bottle.
Not enough. 22 ounces.
that's not.
Alright, I'm sorry.
Maybe you drink it more.
I would
They just
say,
need huge jugs of that shit.
Yeah, just a
my
glass
grandma,
jug.
I would go with my grandma's Pepsi in a can, Coke in a bottle.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a hierarchy of the flavor, and it's a glass bottle. For me, it's a glass bottle, and then aluminum can, cold as fuck, and then, excuse me, and then in a glass with ice is like the next, and then the least.
Oh,
is
like in a cup?
Yeah, cup or a glass.
Then it goes
That's like the
Pepsi in a glass with ice and tequila and That'd go from my grandma to my grandpa. Here.
Oh yeah, I guess Coke if I had to choose. I can't tell. Really.
Cherry?
Oh,
Vanilla?
Definitely
Cherry
Coke.
Pepsi Zero.
I had a cherry Pepsi today. It was alright.
Cherry Pepsi Zero. I think it's pretty good.
I will always actually choose Coke, but that's definitely have to do way more with their branding, I think, than
Coke.
like how.
Coke products?
Yeah, it's just. I mean, this is a conversation that has to do with like big corporations and like marketing and like all of that stuff.
Future content.
Yeah, so I think it's a relationship with the red.
This is synchronizing and stuff with something that
Democrats?
I found. Oh yeah, right. Red versus blue and stuff. Exactly. It's the same organ. It's the same thing. Hot
Grips
versus
and bloods is the whole.
Yeah. It's the whole thing.
Red
It's the
side.
extremities. It's masculine and feminine. It's all of those things. Yeah. And then
Cold and hot.
Alright, Evan.
This or that.
Cherry Coke. Cherry Coke for sure. But I try not to drink either because they cause diabetes.
Kombucha.
Sugar diabetes.
Yeah. And because they try to take over indigenous lands and murder people with mercenary armies so they can steal their water. So try not to support either one.
Do not.
Exactly.
Do not.
Good job.
And then put them in all of.
and put cocaine back in Coca-Cola again.
Somebody.
Come on, yes, yes.
That's getting edited out.
Come on,
Cocaine.
Campaign ready.
Campaign cocaine.
That's apple juice, everybody. Apple juice.
So funny.
Next question. This or that. Chinese or Italian?
Depends on the
What kind of
mood.
question is that?
Food.
If it wasn't for the Chinese,
That's
I'm so many Italians. I prefer Italians to the Chinese. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not a racist.
I thought someone was gonna go. I'm sorry. Edit it out.
You're right.
It's hard to pick though. They're so good.
I just had Chinese food today.
Chinese food is good.
Oh, Mexican.
You're right.
What would
Right.
the Italians be
Ethiopian.
without tomatoes?
Exactly. And the
Tomatoes are
Chinese
not.
who gave them pasta.
Exactly.
Exactly.
We're all in this together. That's true.
Wait, so
They would
Italian
just be
food
Mediterranean.
is Chinese and Mexican mixed together?
Yup.
Italians
Yeah.
did not have tomatoes.
Less fried though.
Until
It
Columbus
would have
came
just been
and they
Mediterranean.
Which is delicious though.
So
it's just
super
good
good.
everywhere.
No, you know what?
Okay,
It's like
what was the
Chinese
Chinese.
or Italian?
Okay. Yes.
I totally have an answer for this.
Damn. Skip, can I come back?
Come back.
Food. Come back. I'm gonna come
I
back.
love food. Yeah. Come back.
Not a big fan of pasta. Pizza's good. It ain't Italian though. You know,
It's
I ain't
Napoli-
real had it.
Well, I've heard stories about pizza in Mexico not being
I mean,
Alright.
bread. If you're putting things on bread, it's
Chinese
not really
food
from
is
any one place.
good. Chinese food is the fucking bomb, though.
It's the
Gotta
cat.
say, MSG all the way.
You know what
No,
I've never
I'm
had
playing.
bad food
You're
of
right.
is Thai food. I've never had
Ooh,
bad
Thai
or
food is
subpar
delicious.
Thai food. Like,
I got food
I've
poisoning
had-
for this shit.
Yeah, I've had a
You
soup
took it
before
from
that was
Seafood
really
or-
good.
I mean, excuse me. A lot of Chinese. Yeah, I almost died as a
Chinese-
child. That's
Chinese-
why.
That's why you gotta eat
Yeah,
good
that's
Chinese
bad
food.
Chinese
You gotta know
no,
where
you
to
can
go.
get bad Chinese food. You
No,
can
you
get
can-
bad
yeah.
Mexican.
Don't have food
But I've
less
never had
Chinese
bad
food.
Thai
But I
food.
shouldn't
Even though you
generalize
can,
the
but
whole
I
That's
don't.
not good.
industry
What?
genre.
Oh, it's not good.
No,
They
it was
give you a
good.
lot
They
of
give you
food.
some-
I
They give
literally
you a
was
lot
on
of
my
food. It's
deathbed.
good value.
Yeah, from Chinese food. From
Quality.
Yeah.
No, not
Food
food
for
for
less.
Yeah.
This is
Food for less is the one though because if you're
For
listening
food
in Northern California, no, for ample amounts of food for like
Bang for
That's
your
the
buck.
$10
Bang
bill.
for your
that's
buck.
wow.
They
the
stuff
way
the
to
box.
go.
They know how to
busted
feed it.
open.
House
Yeah.
chicken,
Yeah.
though.
that they put like a rubber band.
Orange
on it.
chicken.
Yeah, they're holding it with one
But-
fancy.
If we can be honest about the factories, the meat factories, they are the highest with the food saying it's something, but it's really something else.
Yeah.
Chinese food
Mm.
always get busted cooking that meat. Do they?
But they make that shit taste so good, though.
They do. I
So
don't care what it is. It tastes good.
Sweet and sour mystery.
But I'm sorry. All
My answer is, if I'm going out to eat, I like Italian food. But if I'm gonna stay at home, I like Chinese food. I don't really.
I like
Yeah.
going.
Take out
I like
versus
going
go
to-
I don't.
out.
Yeah,
Actually-
I like going to Chinese foods where it's takeout and I know exactly what I want and they put it in the box and I get to go home and just fuck it up, eat it up.
a date.
I feel like it's kind of close for me and stuff. I prefer to eat like spaghetti at home. And then, but like, there's like
You
hella
can.
good
They
Chinese
won't.
restaurants where it's fun to like go with a whole mob of people, posse, your family,
Korean
whatever,
barbecue,
and
though.
get
Like
and
dim
sit
sum.
down and-
Oh,
yeah,
my
dim-
God.
dim
like
sum.
get a
Another
big platter,
level.
a lot of stuff. Dim sum's hella good.
Cook
You
it
get
yourself.
dumplings. Oh, you have tea, hot tea.
I like
with
Mongolian
everybody.
barbecue.
That's fun. I like that communal
That's
aspect.
Mongolian barbecue.
But that's like good with any
Anything
kind of. That's like with any good
it's
food.
Chinese.
You can do that.
What did you
But
choose?
I like that
But
food.
anything.
I would probably choose Chinese food. I would probably choose Chinese food. I love Italian though too. It's hard to say.
I don't like Alfredo sauce.
I don't like
I like
pasta
pasta.
in general.
I like red pasta.
I like good, yeah, good pasta sauce. Ooh, Mike's gonna make. They have yellow tomatoes growing in their backyard in Concord, and he's gonna make a yellow marinara sauce.
Ooh. Let me know.
Alright.
Maybe you.
Evan.
What'd you say?
Vegan.
He makes good lasagna.
Vegan.
I would have to say, if it's both top notch, I would prefer Italian food. But I do Asian food is like what the other Asian foods are my favorite, like Thai food and Vietnamese, but not particularly Chinese food that I've had.
I could eat honey walnut shrimp forever.
Indian food, though.
You know what I was gonna mention too,
We have
Is
to
that
start
Mediterranean?
going out different places.
You guys
and
really
North
teamed up with the food
African
conversation.
and
We did.
Pakistani, Indian. They kind of all. There's a
Camel?
place where they all blend together and stuff. They all kind of blend into each other. The flavor palettes and
fusion.
stuff. Yeah, it's like a spectrum and stuff. Over here, it's like tzatziki, and it's like more vinegary, and over here, it's more spicy towards the east, you know, in the Asian countries, it's like more spicy. In North Africa, too. So there's like crossover and stuff. Delicious.
You never answered.
So
yours.
I know. I can't choose. I can't.
Next.
I can't choose.
Oh, yeah.
I like your answer though. That was totally right and true. It's just yeah. Depends on the day. But the flavors, you're totally right. I feel like I don't know. I'm such a mixer. My herbs and shit. I just like blend shit together with different influences all the time, so I can't choose.
It's hard. Decisions are hard.
Alright, moving on.
Two of ones.
Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
Yeah.
Night owl.
Night owl.
Night owl.
I do like mornings, but I just hate
Yeah.
waking up for them.
Yeah.
I want to be an early bird, but I'm a night owl.
Yeah. That's how we work together.
Early bird when I'm not a night owl.
Yeah, that's the funny thing too. It's like sometimes I
Bad
get up
nights.
hella early and I'm like,
I'm a vampire.
So many hours in the day.
I got a whole day.
I love mornings. I love them, but I can't wake up.
The sleepy
I can
beauty.
say
Would
goodnight
not
and
imagine
say
saying
goodnight.
that.
No, mornings Mornings are great.
Nah.
They feel so much. They feel so much fresher. Like nighttime, I like night, but they feel almost. I don't know. Mornings feel quieter. Night feels like heavy sometimes.
Yeah.
The witching hours are best. You get that nice night, then the dawn. Like,
I
oh
love
shit,
that.
go sleep.
Yeah.
It's really
Here's
nice.
I do
the
like.
day.
I like the changes of the day. Always.
Yeah,
Both
me
ends
too.
are beautiful. If you were to fly in a hot air balloon, though definitely sunset is more expensive than sunrise. You can get a discount if you go at sunrise.
So you can see the flat Earth.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Before we go into that tangent,
Yeah, sorry, I don't know.
Excuse me, that was good.
chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Swirl that shit up.
I'm a vanilla too. Are we talking ice cream? Ice cream.
Whatever your imagination comes up with.
Ice cream cake. I don't like chocolate. Chocolate ice cream.
I like vanilla cake.
Dark chocolate.
Oh.
Like me as a fudge.
I will say, because ice cream is only one sweet thing, and there's a large variety of things, and I like chocolate in most of those things over vanilla. But probably when it comes to ice cream, I would like vanilla better. There's so many candies and chocolate is definitely better.
Flavor is so good.
Still chocolate.
Yeah, no, it's still not.
Good.
I do like chocolate cake.
Especially chocolate soda. I love chocolate.
Chocolate.
Chocolate stout. Have you
Yeah,
had
that was a rare.
Pepsi or Coke?
Have you had chocolate?
Like garden, like cherry coke.
Coke or Sprite.
Root beer.
This whole duality is just crazy.
It's cool.
Dichotomy.
Next question, sir.
Introvert or extrovert?
Introverted.
Well, understanding. Well, I approach this from a more when I hear it.
Depends
so
on the
everybody's
mood.
got introversion and extroversion, right? So I look at it from a more of a Myers-Briggs
No, it was nice.
kind of standpoint of understanding like cognitive functions and whatnot. So it's like the 16 personality types. I'm ENTP / sometimes they come out INTP, but that's because I have well-developed introverted thinking, which is my auxiliary function. So I'm an extrovert with extroverted intuition dominant. So it's like blah 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 ideas that kind of spiral outwards from each other, and the opposite end of the polarity would be introverted intuition, which is ideas converging to one point together, and finally adding up all the pieces to one solid thing, one fundamental thing. And so I'm an extrovert socially, and my energy is more going outwards, and I also kind of get energized by being around people, and that also has to do with my extroverted feeling, which is tertiary. So I get energy from other people. I have to check with other people and make sure what's okay in the group and what's not okay, and I care about maintaining kind of harmony sort of stuff, and it's a function that I've developed a little bit better. And so it's like I think that people they kind of fluctuate depending on what kind of stuff that they're going through energetically, emotionally, psychologically. When I'm more anxious, I tend to be more introverted, or, if it's just time to process a lot of things, I introvert hard, and I'm just like cloistered up. And most of the time, though, I like to be around people.
Oystered up.
Cloistered?
Coisted?
I'd like to get
Oyster.
I'm an oyster.
I'm moister than an oyster.
Somebody's gonna need to slurp that up.
Sounds like
I'm moister than an oyster.
Someone needs a shirt. Don't you dare cut that out.
Put that on a shirt.
Moister
Somebody
than
will.
an oyster.
Yeah.
Moister than an oyster. Down the hatch.
That's a thing! Oh my god! Like, somebody was showing, that was a ContraPoints video where he was
Okay, can we,
Okay, sorry.
Move
Fine.
on to the vulgarities.
introvert or extrovert?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I
Same
talked a
little
lot
bit
on that,
both.
my bad.
I'm introverted, but I also like to be around people, but I store my energy like a bear, hibernate, and then come with the people. So, my friend said I was a hermit community socialist.
That's an INFJ.
So,
He's an INFJ.
Wow, that's really. Who diagnosed that? That's very
Yeah.
accurate.
A hermit. Say it again. That's a very strong
Yeah.
diagnosis.
hermit.
Yeah, hermit.
And here it is. Boom. Dang it. No.
Hermit too is an energy too of the moon.
It
because
is
of the
Virgo. We're
Yeah.
in Virgo season right now.
Yes.
Pisces is opposite Virgo.
I'm a person
Polarity.
who loves to be around people. I do, but I don't always like to talk to people. So
Bullshit.
it's not bullshit. This is the thing: is sometimes I do love talking to people.
All the time. You will talk to anybody and everybody.
Yeah, that's true. I will because I'm
Proved by
not bad at talking to people.
you are great at talking at it.
I like talking to people sometimes, but the thing is, it depends. It depends. I am the kind of person who goes to the coffee shop to do my own thing. You know, like I like to be around energy and still just do my own thing. Like put on headphones and just be by myself, but I like the energy around me. Yeah. But I say them both. But I would say more extroverted in the sense that if I'm by myself too long, I get like kind of antsy. I like to do things in solitude, but I still like being around people. Which I think is the whole extrovert thing is the energy is outside of yourself, right?
Yeah.
More than talking.
Energy.
I would say introvert most of the time, extrovert. Sometimes.
I think you like surprise yourself when you're in your extroverted moments.
Yeah. Real shit only.
Yeah. He doesn't waste his time on fake shit. That's good.
Yeah.
No wasting it.
No.
I think I'm extroverted. I would like to think I'm introverted, but I'm
Extroverted.
for sure extroverted. But I have a lot of personalities. But in the inside, people know me super best. I'm very deep. It's inside stuff is like really inside. But people think of me and know me as being like out there. But people, that's just like what you see. But yeah, I'm pretty introverted. I'm a deep person. And then I keep that close. Yeah.
I think that I like the conversation of introvert versus extrovert because I like talking about different energies and stuff. And so, yeah, I think that being around people is like a charging effect almost. You know.
You can linger in the beginning. Me and Frank.
Hugs or kisses?
What? Well. Hugs for when I'm really a cuddler. I love to be loved. Hugs for when I'm like anytime. And then kisses. I'm a naughty girl. That's my favorite. Kisses for everyone. But if there's other people around, hug her. I like to be picked up and whatnot.
So hugs for all the time and kisses for all the time.
Yeah. Hug and kiss.
Think kiss is the cherry on top of a hug.
Aw.
Well,
Very adorable.
agreed.
Tongue kiss. He meant.
I definitely like hugs all the time is a thing, and then I don't know, I like kisses, especially when they're unexpected kisses.
Both are very nice.
We love affection here.
We love cuddle parties.
No. Well, I would say, from obviously, if it's not from my significant other, I prefer a hug.
Good answer. Good answer.
And if it is from my significant other, I really like a kiss on the cheek. I feel like that's a really romantic thing. It's just like,
What? Never done this.
Tongue.
Damn, alright, thanks, Mom. Next year.
Next year. New Year's resolution. Yeah. After the COVID.
I like both. I prefer hugs for everyone, hugs for friends, and kisses sometimes. And sometimes you do have to kiss with somebody, and that's fine. And then other times and stuff, like in comforting mode, it's like kiss for affection and to show love in a sensitive moment. And then, but for the most part, I keep my kissing between me and my babies and me and my mother.
Okay, so to finish this section off, hunting or fishing?
Dang it. Again.
They're both.
What's the difference?
I feel like
You shoot one, you hook one, you eat them both.
This is a vegan household.
Right, this is a vegan household.
But
I do
you love
enjoy the
seafood.
hunt. I do. Tracking.
Seafood, though. Seafood.
Well, I like crabbing. That's like my biggest. I love crabbing. Wow, this sounds very insensitive because I love animals. But like finding the exotic animals, I like to do. I don't really like to kill them and whatnot, but when I'm like hunting, I like that. But fishing is really good too for like tranquil and peace and whatnot. Mm-hmm. But like hunting does something for me. Like it's like a puzzle kind of. If I go out and
Drink
find
the blood.
something and then it's like a puzzle.
What have
Hey,
you gone hunting for?
Deer, a whole bunch of birds. I went hunting for a lot of things.
I've gone dove hunting once.
Yeah, dove hunting.
Bird, yeah.
And I
Deers
tried
were my
to shoot
favorite.
one and I stopped. I couldn't do it anymore. I just turned it into a photo shoot.
Fishing. Oh, I don't want to take too much time. Fishing's really good too, especially I like. Well, not really. Something like to say. But when you go like out super far and then you're out with your friends and you're just really chilling, I enjoy that too. Just like, oh, yeah, that's like.
Mm-hmm. Fishing definitely more tranquil.
Yeah.
And take your time, spend the day. Hunting, you get to shoot shit. So I would say both. It's just the balance of it.
I'm definitely not a hunter, and I don't. Hunting makes me crazy. I like.
Jazzy the hunter.
Yeah, definitely not.
Probably really good. I see guts up.
No,
Like the heart.
No, like knowing exactly how to kill it. Right? And just
Hello.
make sure all the pieces are put properly.
I like fishing mainly because I like casting.
Yeah.
It's fun. I don't bait my own hooks at all. Unless they're fake bait. But they're disgusting. I don't like those. Or sardines.
You ate one though.
Taking
Evan?
pictures. That's kind of nice too. Hunting, not shooting them, but like taking pictures. That's kind of like hunting too, but then like a.
Yeah, I choose that one.
The picture hunting?
Picture hunting. Take a photo. Well, as
Picture
everybody
you.
knows, I'm a vegetarian, so I don't want to do either one. Unless I really had to, for survival, hunt some meat. I'm not against that. But I would say, yeah, I would like to throw a veggie burger in water,
Fry that.
cast that shit out, hook it back in.
We are not kidding.
Oh, vegetarian.
And then shoot it down the throat.
Yeah. I mean, I even went fishing as like a kid. I never liked it. I didn't like killing stuff.
But fishing for sport, you don't kill them or anything. You deal with them, you put them back.
Catch
You
and
take a
release.
picture and then
You don't even have to take the picture.
Yeah, but would
You
you,
could
like
just let it go.
Yeah, but would you like
you
a
do.
pill on your cheek?
That's true. That's
Better than
no.
Look at me. Look at me setting the phrase.
I don't have a dimple piercing. Or a dimple to pierce.
If we're talking about animals and stuff, I'm into the whole tracking idea. That's a pretty cool idea. I love looking at critters. I love finding them. I love spotting them and everything. I've eaten stuff that other people hunted, and that was cool. No, not squirrels. Rabbit. I've tried elk and deer, and it's good. It's tasty. But it's not. I don't know if I could. I could probably kill something if I had to, and I would probably find it fun, even on some level. But because there's this predatory level in my head, and it's just like sometimes it's a necessary thing. You have to know.
Yeah.
And
Concrete.
but I'm more probably of a fishing person. I haven't even been fishing for years. But if there is something that I would hunt, it's rocks. I hunt rocks. I'm a rock hunter.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, stay tuned because there's more to come. Remember to hit the like icon, tell us what you liked or ask a question, and hit the subscribe bell to notify you when a new video is ready.